Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jeff, and I'm doing my day trading recap. Today is Wednesday, November 27th. I had two trades that I took on Box. I really like Box at the open. It gapped up on positive earnings, and yeah, I traded it for a 5 minute opening range breakup, and then I also caught it for an ABCD pattern as well for a scalp play. But let's go ahead and get into it. So box here, as you can see, was gapping up. You can see it here. It gapped up, because of positive earnings last night. And the levels that we have here that I found, you see. So basically, at the time, this was pre-market high right there, and then I had this level here. And if you can guess why, this is the 200-day moving average, right? So that's a significant area. Also, I made it. It's slightly above the 200-day, moving average, but you know, that's just nitpicking here. But you can kind of see that this area was an area of resistance. Look at that prior resistance rejecting that level. Also, you can zoom back a little bit further. You can also see. Look at this area right here, right before it had that gap down and then came back, right? So also we had a level. You can see this level here that we found right around 1820, and you can see where I got that. It was this level here. It's not that I like to connect as many wicks and candles as possible. So this area also lines up with this specific area here, as you can see, right? So you have this consolidation period here, right? And these are, it's not a coincidence that it comes here and it bounces, comes back, bounces, comes back, bounces. So that's exactly where that level came from, right here. Also came here, tested it, right? Previous support now becomes new resistance. So came here, rejected, came back down. So those are where I got those levels, as you can see on the daily. And then, you're using that intraday. So, at the open, there wasn't really all that much volume, which was so I was very hesitant, but I knew I wanted to get in this, and I was very long biased. So you can see on that first minute candle, I did not even attempt to try to get in on any of this stuff. So, right, why? Look, there was literally no volume. So for 1 minute, this thing was just not doing anything with no volume. Um, and I wasn't getting any indications at the time that gave me confirmation that, hey, let's take this trade after the first couple minutes. It's not until the 3 minutes that I got that move, right, and decent volume. So from there, you can see it was also lining up for potential ORB and that key level. What was that key level that I showed you guys on the daily? You can see it is that 200-day moving average, right on it, right? So, and this worked out, beautifully, and it worked out. So I took it long here, and I set my stop right here, right below that 200-day moving average. So there, and you notice it held that level. So it was a very significant level. Also, it formed a beautiful ABCD pattern, right? So ABCD. So yeah, I took that long for a 5 minute opening range right there. My hard stop was right here. It was holding. Also, notice on this pullback, this is just very light volume. And then on that squeeze up, increased volume. And so what I did here is I took it long. I put in a sell all or nothing 2 to 1, and I got filled right there. So 2R winner right there. And then I noticed, after I got out, I wanted to wait to see if this could potentially take another leg up because I was seeing another ABCD pattern, right? So this is another beautiful ABCD pattern. And yeah, it ended up being a nice scalp. So, it runs up, you have a moment of consolidation or digestion, and then it comes or it rips higher, takes another leg up. So I was just watching here, and yeah, I really like this price action here. And right when it was getting to the 1850 level, another area that we found right on the daily that I showed you. Let's go ahead and see what that 1850 level is. It was really decent resistance at the time. So 1850, where is that 18? Oh yeah, right here. So 1850 right here, that was that area that I showed you that it was consolidating, right? Where it was just bouncing on that 1850. So going back to that daily chart, or I'm sorry, the 1 minute time frame, that's what I was playing it for the break of that 1850. And this one, I was fairly confident, so I joined the ask there because on the ask there was huge orders waiting at 1850. and above that. So yeah, it eventually broke that order down, and it popped like 20 cents. So I was just taking partials on the way up. I knew that this was going to be a scalp. I wasn't sure if this was going to quite get to the 2 to 1 because it was starting to get a little overextended here. So yeah, I gave it some room. So I took some off, and then I essentially put my hard stop at break even, and it came, tested it, and it filled my order there. So all in all, 2 trades. Really happy with the trades that I took. Yeah. Other than that, man, I hope everyone has a beautiful Thanksgiving, a beautiful and safe Thanksgiving. And if you guys have any questions, comments, feel free to leave it at the bottom. Other than that, I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I'll see you guys. I'll be here Friday, so later.